I'm the founder of Queen City Conservation. For those of you who are in the nonprofit space, we have a good combination of folks in the nonprofit space and folks who are in the business space. And so a social enterprise is basically a combination of those two thoughts. Essentially, I started Queen City Conservation to address the disparities in racial representation and diversity within the environmental field. I go around the Midwest, primarily here in Milwaukee, providing education and interactive workshops for environmental organizations because they recognize that their organizations are not necessarily representative of the communities that they operate within. In order to have a broad depth of experiences and knowledge and perspectives to solve problems from, you have to have a set of people who have diverse perspectives, experiences, and knowledge to work from. Does anyone know why we use the term group agreements?
I think you alluded to it at the beginning that it's kind of a living document. So it's an agreement, but there's room for it to grow and kind of be fluid.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I want you all to take away that diversity is what we are, inclusion is what we do, and equity is how we do it, right? So if you're going to have diversity but not inclusion, you're basically just playing lip service and you're kind of just playing pretend. For those of you who are managing people, that can actually cause more strife than good, because if you don't have a culture that communicates that everyone is valued here and their perspectives are important, then you will either have folks who will assimilate, or folks who will leave, or folks who will just hang around but not really bring their full selves to work, and you won't reap the benefits of having them on your team anyways. I also like to refer to privilege as the superpower you never asked for, right? For whatever reason, we all have at least, even the most, I call them triple minority, has some level of privilege, right? But again, we didn't ask for these things, it was. And so our responsibility with that privilege is to identify it and point out when we are being given undue privilege, or when someone else is not being given access to something simply because of their identity. Organizations that have gender diversity are 15% more likely to financially outperform their non-gender diverse counterparts. And organizations with ethnic diversity are 35% more likely to financially outperform their counterparts, their more homogenous counterparts. So whether you are a nonprofit, a for-profit, a social enterprise, a circus, having a pool of people who have a culture of inclusion, right, and a culture of equally valuing information from one another. Because remember, diversity without inclusion is pointless. You just basically have a poster. You don't have the benefits of diversity. But when you have inclusion baked into your culture and equity baked into your culture, you get these results. So diverse teams are smarter, they're better at solving complex problems, and they're better at making decisions. This is deep work, but if anything, I encourage you all to keep watering whatever seeds were planted this day.